Welcome to the Department of Design, Manufacture and Engineering Management. This short video will take you for a virtual walk around the department. On the way, you'll see examples of the students' outputs, you'll see summaries of the academic research and the knowledge exchange that we're engaged with. We hope it'll give you an insight into what it's like to live and work in the department.
The displays in this corridor are designed to give an overview of the three main missions of the department: teaching, research and knowledge exchange. All academic departments do similar work, but what's unusual about DMEM is the high levels of industrial engagement in both the research and teaching across a range of subjects. This display panel gives you an overview of the department's many research interests. Indeed, the research is as diverse and varied as the staff and student population. We have over 100 PhD students, around 30 full-time researchers and over 20 academic staff. This panel gives an insight into the department's different forms of industrial engagement. DMEM has more industrial connections in terms of our students, our research and our teaching than perhaps any other department in the university. Some of that comes from research projects where we have industrial collaborators who are sponsoring or funding the work that our students and researchers do to create new technologies. Other contacts come from knowledge exchange projects that involve staff applying their expertise to improve processes or products that already exist. This gives us an insight into current industrial practices and refreshes our own experience of the industrial environment. The Industrial Group Projects display illustrates a particularly exciting form of industrial engagement that all the students have contact with. In our undergraduate and postgraduate courses, students are divided into teams, and each team acts as consultants for an external partner. Sometimes these partners are international manufacturing companies, and sometimes they're small Scottish SMEs. But always there is a challenge for the students, whether it's the redesign of a piece of equipment, the development of a new product, or the improvement of a manufacturing process. This area of the corridor summarises our undergraduate and our postgraduate teaching, which reflects the academic interests in the department. We have undergraduate courses in Product Design Engineering, Product Design and Innovation, which is very like industrial design, Production Engineering and Management, which is our manufacturing oriented course, and Sports Engineering, which is a blend of bioengineering and product design. The panel picks out highlights from these courses. For example, there are opportunities to study abroad and for summer placements. Although much of the material is delivered by university staff, we use external lecturers with particular expertise, experience and specialisms to talk to the students. There are overseas trips. And of course, a variety of careers. Some people do exactly what it says on the title of their degree and become product designers, working for companies like Jaguar Land Rover or Dyson. But others go down a completely different path and take their transferable skills to move into other industries. Postgraduate teaching. At MSc level, it follows the same sort of thematic structure that the undergraduates have. So you have product design MScs, an MSc oriented to mechatronics and automation and advanced manufacturing systems, but also a suite of programs that can be done either full-time or part-time for the engineering management subjects like supply chain, operations management and Lean Six Sigma. You've seen quite a lot of examples of the outputs of our students. Let's now see where the work actually takes place. This is the undergraduate studio on level 7. At the far end of the corridor on level 7, there are 2 rooms devoted to our postgraduate teaching, where our MSc students have exclusive use. This is the MSc workspace. And in here, we have the facilities for ad hoc group meetings, for individual study, and access to the university computer network, and importantly, a number of bookable meeting areas. This is our digital design studio, where students have open access to CAD, CAM and simulation software that allows them to refine their designs for individual and group projects. Immediately adjacent to this facility is our 3D printing unit, where the students can access a variety of different printers, some of which produce production quality items which are indistinguishable from mass-produced ones. But these are expensive. Perhaps a piece like this would cost £60 or £70. So we have other 3D printing facilities that produce visually impressive components, but for far less money. So what we've done is introduce open access to a number of low-cost MakerBot printers that the students can drive directly. So you don't have to talk to a member of staff. You can simply come down here after you've been trained, switch on one of these and print out your component. You'll find these running at all times of the day as people rush to get their projects finished. And the same philosophy applies to this laser cutter, which is on open access. Once the students have had their health and safety training, they can use this themselves without having to refer to any of the technical staff. Of course, there's a whole lot more to making prototypes than just printing them out on a 3D printer, and this workshop is what we call our light workshop, where students learn a variety of hands-on skills, whether it's cutting wood, shaping plastic or soldering electronics. You can only see so much in a video, but hopefully you now have an impression of what the department is like. We hope we'll be able to welcome you in person in the near future.
Subscribe.